Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out with the legends Anthony Crolla, the man that needs no introduction. We're here at Box Stars in Manchester. How you doing, man?
I'm good, thank you, really good. So I've enjoyed the night, I think. It's great to see the boxers who've, dedicated themselves to a camp. And some of the standards was really good. I think as the show got on, like a lot of the fights, some good early on there was some good fights, but I think as the fights got better, the standard got better as well.
What do you make of the people that will say these celebrity boxers and boxing fights are ruining boxing?
And I thought today, like I think there's only 1 or 2 stoppages on there. I thought they was well matched. And listen, today it is what it is. This just wasn't, someone pretending to be professional boxing. They had a proper organisation around it. There was head guards. There was in the bigger gloves. So do you know what I think? It gives these fighters something to train for and a lot of positive, and some good money's been raised for it as well.
There's always going to be haters.
Of course there is. But I mean, I think these aren't pretending or saying that they're professional fighters. Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
I spoke to Lyndon after, and he worded it well. It's an event.
Of course it is. That's what I say. It's an event. That's what I say. It's an event. Listen. If you want to see world-class skills, you're not going to see that tonight. There's somebody who was pleasantly surprised with, but you're not going to see world-class skills, so don't pretend. Don't like pretend that's what you come to see. You come for the event.
And I suppose, I think this was what Lyndon said as well. It's like football matches, they have charity it was actually James English, I think. Yeah. Football people have charity matches all the time.
Of course they'll have testimonials and stuff like that.
I get it's dangerous boxing, but...
Of course boxing, but, they've put in, they've been medical, they're in, bigger gloves and stuff like that. So they've took some, listen, it's still dangerous, but there's still a few bloody noses tonight, and there's the odd knockdown, but they took precautions. They've not just threw them in, with 8 or 10 ounce gloves on. Yeah.
What did you make of the older guys stepping in there tonight? Do you think that was kind of a good thing, or?
of which guys, sorry?
Baz and...
Bez and Clayton. Bez. Yeah, do you know what? I like both guys. But listen, like I said, I was speaking with Bez yesterday, and he was saying how it's giving him something to train for, and physically looks as well as I've seen him in a good while. So that's why you've got to look at the positive for it. Clayton the same as well, and he's enjoyed the training. So I think you've got to try and take the positives from that.
I've seen you recently been working a lot with Fight Zone, getting your presenting game on. How do you like that?
No, mate, I enjoy it. Listen, just talking about, just like any boxing fan, talking about the sport you love. You don't mind it, do you? But I always say, like, one of the best seats in the house. I love being at shows.
AJ versus Usyk last weekend. We got to talk about that quickly. What did you make of that?
I thought it was an unbelievable performance from Oleksandr Usyk. I think before it, and I was one who thought size might be an issue, but I wouldn't be one bit surprised if we seen what we did see. But I did, we've asked for a prediction. I thought size might come into play, but I thought the feet of Usyk was unbelievable. But more so than that, the lateral movement of him, how comfortable he looked at times in punching range, like mid to close at times. Say close but mid range, the lateral movement was fantastic. He drove the left hand to the body really well right from the start. It was an unbelievable performance.
Do you think Usyk beats Fury?
No. I still believe Tyson Fury's, I think I've focused Tyson Fury, I've said for a long time, is the best heavyweight on the planet, and I still believe that. But would he ask Tyson questions? Would he cause problems? Yeah, certainly.
Really appreciate your time, man.
Always good to speak to you, man.
Thank you very much, and we'll catch up again soon.